It's, what time is it? 4:04 a.m. Some might say it's New Year's Day, mightn't they? What a load of bollocks. It's not New Year. There's nothing new about this year. It's just going to be a load of crap, like all the rest. Maybe they'll bring out a new COVID jab this year. Convid, I mean. Get it right, Sam. Anyway, what was I doing? I did have a point I wanted to make, but I can't remember what it is now. Yeah, I am going crazy. Who wouldn't go crazy after what I've been through? You'd go crazy too. Having your family, spending your life trying to convince you that it's okay to hit you and tell you to kill yourself. Thinking it's okay to take you down the abortion clinic when you're 15, a month after your 15th birthday, when you've been impregnated at 14 by a 21-year-old. Being blamed for that all my life. And my nan calling me a lying little druggie as well, because she believes the lying police officer who's defrauded me out of my property rather than her own granddaughter. Mind you, she has, I think she's got dementia now. Thing is, obviously I can prove I'm telling the truth. I mean, there's medical records. And everybody knew, and he did it to other people before me as well, it wasn't just me. So, but my nan wants to call me a lying little druggie. And I've had a friend, it was before he was a lodger as well, and he saw my sister hit me and tell me to kill myself. I don't know if he saw it, but he heard it. I mean, he was there. So, and he's told my brother as well, and he's told the mental health team what he's seen. Yeah, because I had the crisis team coming around my house and I nearly got sectioned. Thankfully I didn't. But I could have done, couldn't I? First opportunity they get, they call the police on me. Your own daughter, you called the police on me because I pushed your bike over. Funny how you didn't call the police when I was impregnated at 14 by a 21-year-old, didn't it? Well, you couldn't call the police when I had a man in my house telling me to get out his that. Or I was being hit and told to kill myself, or I was in hospital after I tried to kill myself. So no one could call the police then. Oh, but if I push over your bike, Dad, you call the police, yeah? After you've pinned me down and covered my back in bruises because you pushed me down on the stony floor and you've shouted at your, sorry, not your wife, because she's married to several other men, isn't she? So she's someone else's wife. You shout at her, tell her to call the police. And you're holding me down with a big grin on your face. So happy to have me in that position. I'm kind of glad, really, because now I know the truth, don't I? Now I know that I'm not imagining all this. I've never been imagining it, and I have been a victim of abuse since the very day I was born. And I say from the day, probably before I was born, because my mum said that the day that I was born, she wanted to leave me in hospital and go home without me. So it's no wonder, really. It's no wonder that I've had a shit life, is it? But it's not shit anymore because I've got rid of all the shit. Anyway, I don't know if this is against community guidelines. I think you're allowed 30 seconds of something, aren't you? I want to play 30 seconds of what I think is the best music in the world. I think it's so wonderful. I love this musician. He's a Christian as well, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I think he believes in God. And I think his music's beautiful. And his wife as well. But I don't think she's in this one. But I'm going to play 30 seconds of it, and then I'm going to put a link thing underneath. And I hope that you enjoy it as much as I do. I don't even know how long that was. Maybe that's longer than 30 seconds. I did get a video deleted. I have read the community guidelines, but I'm so stressed out with everything that I can't remember. I can't really retain very much information. But this is funny, isn't it? I'm pointing this microphone at the screen. Oh dear. I haven't slept for... I've given up smoking for 5 days because I was a compulsive chain smoker, and I have been since I was a child. So I haven't slept. I haven't slept for... I've gone... I think I had a couple of hours today, but that's the first time I've gone 3 nights without a single hour even of sleep, which is quite dangerous. So I'm seriously sleep deprived. I mean, really, at this stage, I should be having hallucinations and delusions, but I'm not. I'm actually amazed how alert and awake I am, considering I've had no sleep. But then I haven't had I haven't had a cigarette, and honestly, I was like every 15 minutes, cigarette in my mouth, cigarette in my mouth, cigarette in my mouth, permanently for an hour. I don't even know how I'm alive. The amount I was smoking, and I cannot believe, and it is a miracle, that I haven't even got a desire to smoke, and this is the 5th day. It's just like, what's happened? I don't know why I've suddenly able to do this. I've been praying every single day since I was a teenager that I'd be able to give up smoking, and I've never been able to. But yeah. But it's a bit of a problem that I can't sleep. I don't know how long this is going to go on for. Not too long, hopefully, anyway. I'll go and listen to some Reinhardt.